Welcome to Heartfelt Life Diaries, where we explore the profound wisdom of history to illuminate our modern paths toward true happiness. Long ago, Prince Siddhartha was born into a life of unimaginable luxury, destined to rule but shielded from the world's harsh realities. Despite having every desire fulfilled within the palace walls, he felt a deep, unexplainable emptiness that material wealth could never satisfy. Venturing outside, he witnessed the inevitable fate of humanity, seeing an old man which shattered his illusion of eternal youth and strength. He then saw sickness and death, realizing that suffering is a universal truth that no amount of royal power can escape. Driven by a quest for truth, he renounced his title and family, stepping into the unknown to find a cure for suffering. For years, he practiced extreme asceticism, starving his body and pushing his mind to the brink, believing suffering would lead to wisdom. Collapsing from exhaustion, he realized that torturing the body only clouded the mind, and true wisdom required strength and clarity. He sat beneath the Bodhi tree, vowing not to rise until he had unlocked the secrets of existence and the human mind. Internal demons of fear and desire assaulted him, but he remained immovable, defeating them with the power of profound inner silence. As the morning star rose, he attained full enlightenment, becoming the Buddha, the awakened one, free from the cycle of suffering. He spent the rest of his life sharing his insights. Let us now explore 10 powerful lessons he left for humanity. The first lesson is the middle way. Just like an instrument string, if wound too tight, it snaps. Too loose, it plays nothing. We must avoid the extremes of excessive indulgence and severe self-denial. True happiness and sustainability are found only in balance. In modern life, this means balancing ambition with rest and wealth with spiritual health. Knowing when enough is truly enough. The middle way is not about being average, but about navigating life's currents without getting stuck in the extremes of emotion. By practicing moderation, we cultivate a mind that is clear, calm, and capable of making decisions that lead to long-term peace. Lesson 2 is adopting the right view. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react. Suffering often comes not from the event itself, but from our resistance to it. Acceptance changes the nature of our experience. Our perspective acts as a lens. When we clean this lens, we stop reacting impulsively and start responding with wisdom and clarity. Do not let temporary emotions dictate your actions. Wait for the ripples to settle so you can see the reality clearly. Right view empowers us to find peace amidst chaos, understanding that we cannot control the wind, but we can adjust our sails. Lesson 3 is creating good karma. Karma is not fate. It is the law of cause and effect driven by intention. Every action we take and every thought we nurture plants a seed that will eventually ripen into our future reality. You are the architect of your destiny. If you plant seeds of kindness and honesty today, you will harvest happiness tomorrow. It also means stopping negative cycles. By refusing to act on anger, you prevent a future filled with conflict and regret. Take responsibility for your life. Your current situation is the result of past actions, and your future depends on present deeds. Lesson 4. Live as if today is your last. The greatest illusion we have is the belief that we have time. Death is certain, but its timing is unknown. This realization should not cause fear, but inspire us to live fully now. Do not procrastinate the good deeds you wish to do. Forgive those you need to forgive, and love those who matter. When you live with the awareness of impermanence, petty worries vanish, and you begin to appreciate the precious miracle of existence. Make every moment count. Let your life be a testament to love and purpose, leaving no room for regret at the end. Lesson 5. Great things come from small habits. Just as a pot is filled drop by drop, so is character built. Do not underestimate the power of small actions. Consistency is the key that unlocks the door to mastery and profound transformation. Conversely, do not ignore small negative habits. They accumulate silently until they become a heavy chain that is difficult to break. Focus on the process, not just the goal. Celebrate the small victories, for they are the stepping stones to greatness. Patience and persistence are your greatest allies. Trust that every small effort is contributing to a magnificent outcome in the future. Lesson 6. Manifest wisdom in silence. The wise know when to speak, but more importantly, they know when to listen. Noise often masks ignorance, while silence is the language of the enlightened. In silence, we find answers that words cannot express. Practice deep listening. When you quiet your own mind, you can truly understand the suffering and needs of those around you. Speak only when your words are more beautiful than silence. Let your speech be truthful, helpful, and spoken with kindness. Cultivate moments of silence in your daily life. It is in these pauses that you reconnect with your true self. Lesson 7. Choose compassion in conflict. Hatred never ceases by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. Responding to anger with anger only adds fuel to the fire. Compassion is the water that extinguishes the flames of hostility. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but of immense strength. It liberates you from the prison of resentment and bitterness. When you meet aggression with kindness, you disarm your opponent and create a space for understanding and healing to occur. Compassion is the universal medicine. Apply it generously to yourself and others to heal the wounds of the world. Lesson 8. Choose your friends wisely. Associate with those who are noble and wise, for they will elevate your spirit. If you cannot find a companion who is wise and virtuous, it is better to walk alone than to follow a fool. The people you surround yourself with influence your thoughts and actions. Choose those who inspire you to be your best self. True friendship is based on mutual growth, honesty, and support on the path of virtue. Cherish such connections deeply. 9. Generosity and sharing. Happiness never decreases by being shared. Like a candle, it only grows when lighting others. Give not just material things, but your time, energy, and love. The act of giving is its own reward. However, remember to care for yourself first. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You must be full to give effectively. Generosity cures the disease of greed and attachment. It opens the heart and connects us to the oneness of all life. Let generosity be your natural state. When you give without expecting anything in return, you receive the greatest gift, inner peace. Lesson 10. You can also become a Buddha. The Buddha was just a guide. The power to awaken lies within you. No one can save you but yourself. No one can and no one may. You must walk the path yourself. Just as a lotus rises from the mud to bloom, you too can rise above suffering and ignorance to attain enlightenment. Do not worship the teacher, practice the teaching. Your potential for wisdom, compassion, and freedom is limitless and waiting to be unlocked. May these lessons guide you through the storms of life. Remember, the light you seek is already burning inside your heart. Thank you for watching Heartfelt Life Diaries. If this video brought you peace, please like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom.